Oh my goodness. How are you doing? And thank you so much for the subby. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate it. OMGs. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh my goodness. It's been a while. But yeah, we are doing good. I am doing good. It's way better now than it was the past couple of days. Oh my goodness. These past couple of days have been real. Yeah, work has been super stressful. So work has been super stressful, but yeah, it's for me for sure. So let's see here. We're going to load up our game. Oh, what happened? They had exams and it was for an industry level test, and had one kid crash out on me, and then others just didn't. Like I had like half the class pass. So the first test I only had 2 people pass, but like the second test, like half of them passed. But yeah, I may be lagging, but it's just because there's a lot of programs going on. There are a lot of programs going on in here. So yeah, it's been something. It's been something. OMG though, it was a lot. It's just a lot. Yeah. Let's see here. OMGs. But I've been doing this little series of going and building up the Sims. So I just finished this area here. So I got in the last weeks of my midterm exam. Nice. Nice. This was their midterm, so it was definitely a lot. It was definitely a lot for them. And yeah, it's basically part of their midterm, but it wasn't really their midterm. So what they did, so it's basically a test. If they pass this one and they pass the other industry test, then they do not have to take the final exam. So I'm giving them multiple opportunities to do this, but we'll see how they go, how motivated they are about it. I know there's a couple people who are like super motivated. They're like, yeah, let's do it. While others are gonna probably be very lackadaisical on it. So I got half the class to do it, to pass. So there we go. Private law administrator, so it's on the exam. Yeah. So I got this part first. So this is how it's starting to look. Let's see here. Yeah. I want to be pink. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so right now it's gold, but we're gonna change up colors a little. There we go. Yeah, it's like one of those moments where I just sat there and I'm like, you know, they're gonna do it. They're gonna have to do it, but we'll see how tenacious they are about it. That's the main thing. If they're tenacious about it, then they'll probably do well-ish. But if not, then it's like, I don't know what to do after that. But it's like, if they really want it, they'll get it. But if not, then that's kind of like the thing. It's like, it's one of those moments of, do they really want it? And then I also had the Karen parent. So that also didn't help. I'm now the last practical training in my home states. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot for me, I think. It's gonna be a lot for me. That's what I'm feeling right now, to go and actually, like, get them going. There we go. Cool. So, we'll see how they go, how they work it. If they want it, they want it. I know, the Karen parent is super bad. And I kind of had to have a 1-week holiday. Nice! Yeah, we don't really have that here in the States. But, I mean, we'll have it. We'll have it eventually. We had our October break a little bit ago. So that was nice, but literally every one of my kids like forgot their shit. So, oh my goodness. It is like buffering like big time. I'm probably gonna get rid of kick. Let's see here, we're gonna get rid of the kick output. That may help. Yeah, with the rendering lag. Sorry, kick. Sorry, kick. But I barely use you anyways. So I barely look at you anyways. So at least with the other ones, I look at them. I look at them. I have to use my holy days. I have 16 days left. Nice! So that's kind of like your vacation days. I can't say that because I had like literally. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. I totally crashed out the other day ago. I was just like, yeah, I can't do this. Half of their shit, exactly. And so I really I legitimately crashed out on everybody, including myself. So I literally was just like, I had a moment where I was just like, I'm done. I'm literally just done. And so I mean that's what ended up happening with my end. That I just sat there and I was literally just like, I'm done. Because it was just that bad. It was just that bad. Like, it was legitimately that bad. So I sat there and I sat there and I was literally just like, yeah, I can't. I wish that it could be better, but yeah, it was just bad. Okay. No. I want... Okay. Cool. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it was just extremely bad though, and I really, I had just a hard time in general. Just trying to get everything. In Germany, we have 30 days of paid vacation. Oh, we don't have that many at all. I wish we had that many. I wish we had that many paid vacation days. It is not good in the US. I may have. We have accrued days, but it's literally not that, it's not that good. Like, our crew days are not, like, so good like yours. So, I mean, definitely you guys have a better system than we do. And that's just Europe in general. Europe has a better system anyways. Actually, no. Yeah. Europe just has a better system in general. Because I know with me, it's just like, there's a lot. Like, I wish that I had more vacation days because of mental health and that sort of stuff, especially as a teacher. But also, it's sometimes a little crazy there too. Your sickness day, yeah, that is like one of the bad things. Our sickness days do count as that. So that's one of the that is one of the disadvantages of here. I know up there it's probably not as bad. Let's see here. I'm just like pretty sure it is the low stone wall. Oh, that actually works better. Ooh, I like that better. I was like, why didn't I not have this? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. Like, there's some teachers I have no respect for this profession. Yeah, exactly. It is tough. It is so tough. I know I have a lot of things that I'm just like, yeah, this could be a lot better, but unfortunately I know that I'm not the one that's going to be able to fix all that. So that's the unfortunate thing of all this. The low stone wall. Let's see here if they have anything very similar. That's the Art Deco. Hey, I found stuff. Is that on? I would say that would work. But yeah, I'm about to say it's been really difficult though. It's been kind of crazy where I'm at too. And I'm getting used to it again, but still though, it's like I was like, really, caring parent, really? South American. Well, this one is definitely gonna be more Roman. This is more Roman based. So I'm like trying to go and like recreate. I'm trying to do some recreations of basically a like an amphitheater. So let's see here. That one would work now. An old amphitheater, so it's kind of like you kind of have to go and it's kind of BB move object on. So there's some stuff with this that I have been doing with it. Move it up. Move it up. Why won't you move up? That is the thing there. Why are we not moving up and down? Edric, it's busy. Yeah. I feel it. I feel it. I definitely feel that. It's been a lot lately. Come on. Come on. Up and down? Why are my up and downs not working? Roman, yeah. Yeah, I have. Simps. Let's see here. Control. How about? Why aren't you moving up and down? Okay. Now it's moving up and down. Yeah. I was like, what the flippity fuck is going on here? Yeah, I gotta say, like, I was in Italy for quite a bit, and yeah, there's definitely an influence here. I'm doing Mondstadt and Genshin. So there is like a location that has almost a Roman like influence when it comes to their arrangements. Like they're like so I'm trying to go in. I do not have Italian roots, so don't worry. I actually have more German roots. Let's see here. There's the. Yeah, I don't have those Italian roots. My skin only goes red. I actually have Irish, I found out. I did my ancestry.com stuff. And I actually I found out I have 30% German. Yeah, I have 30% German. And I have a lot of Irish. So, which I found that out. I was very excited about that. There you go. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and bump this up again. Yeah, I have a lot of Irish. I found out. No. Yeah, you're gonna have to. So this has been like a really cool one to do, actually. Because it's kind of giving. There we go. And so now That is giving. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have, yeah, I did all that heritage stuff too, and so quite good. But nice. I mean, we started the heritage journey because of my mom. My mom, she actually is adopted. So we had no idea what it was gonna pop up. Because of the adoption. The adoption was a closed adoption. So literally she did not know anything until her adult life. And so that was actually that's been like a really cool thing to go and learn more about her stuff. Let's see here. Oh. I want to go over here. Why are we? Okay. So, it's been quite interesting. I don't know why it keeps going over that way, but close adoption, she has no information about her biological parents. Yep, exactly. So, it literally has no information whatsoever. So, yeah, she had no information at all. So, it was definitely very interesting to go and do that research. We found out things that we didn't want to find out, but at least we can laugh about it. So, yeah, so it was definitely very interesting on that end. Hold on, jeez, I don't know why. That keeps turning, but yeah, I ain't saying it was pretty bad. We were like, yeah, no. Yeah, let's just say that her dad is a criminal. Like a really bad criminal. And we laughed about it because we're just like, well. Oh. Let's see here. It was like one of those moments where we just sat there and we just had to, it was just so bad that we had to laugh. Because we're like, yeah, this is so opposite of what my mom and I are. As people. Let's see here. Actually. And then there we go. We're just bringing this up. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to look. It's starting to look. I'm just going to blend it a little bit more with that stone. There you go. Definitely not defined by the misdeeds of her parents. Exactly. 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 And I'm just like, yeah, it's like the total complete opposite. I was just like, what? So that does look way better. And then I'm actually going to add some ruin stuff right around the corner parts, I think. So. Okay. I know this turned out really interesting though. And then there we go. I'm just adding some rockage. It's looking good so far. It's looking way better, way more what I want it to look. And then I know it's been a lot lately though, like I've been just like really bleh. Oh shit. Cancel. I'm just happy that it's getting better. I'm just happy that it's getting better right now. There we go. And then cool. And I'm gonna do about the same kind of thing on the other side. Let's see here. It's given. Okay, so we got it. Actually, I need to change colors on this. And actually, I don't know where that column went. I was like, where's that column? I have no idea. Okay. Cool. Just kind of giving like a little more ruin kind of deals. Ruin. Yeah, we're gonna add that. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. maybe? Let's see here. Yeah, I wanted to do it on the sides here, at least. Because it doesn't have, like, a freeze. Oops. Let's see here. Yeah, it's because it doesn't have a freeze that I'm trying to add something to it. And then... yeah. Or actually, let's move it right here instead. Yeah. That makes more sense. We'll just move it over. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll just change colors if we need to. Or, I mean, we could do this instead. Actually, that looks good. I like that. Okay, let's sell that. I like that. We can... yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that on the ground. And then... and no, it's looking good. Looking real good, actually. And actually, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make it smaller. Make it smaller. Yeah. It looks way better, actually, with that. And then we're going to add another one. There we go. So it kind of has like that depth that I needed. And now we're gonna do this with this one up here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... nope. Change that color. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna... actually... there we go. Cool. Awesome. Deanna at the Balkans. Oh, nice. Yeah, my boyfriend, his was really interesting. So he is Haitian Creole. And so his stuff actually, it did say Haiti, but we were expecting more. We're expecting more of, I guess we're expecting more French, but he ended up with way more Spanish, which was really interesting. Yeah, he ended up with more Spanish. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just doing some color changes. So it was very interesting to have his, like, do his results, because it was completely not what we were expecting. Where's my historic bricks? Where are my bricks? Dun, 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 dun. Masonry. I know it's been a lot to make this lately. Okay. Actually, okay. And then we are going to change these colors. What is it? Okay. 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 There we go. And then my stairs. No, it's not that one. It is castle stairs. There you go. Goosebump moment. Interesting. Yeah, we had an interesting moment with his, because we were just kind of like, this is really interesting because it wasn't what we expected at all. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, his was really, really quite fascinating, though. Because he just finished his, like, the other day. And it was like, yeah, the Spanish was very interesting because we were, like, not expecting that whatsoever. Maybe that needs to be more of a gold color. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And then that's that color. We could do, yeah. Cool. And then we will change that color. We're actually gonna change it to this. Maybe? There we go. Eastern European. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, it was very interesting, like, about, like, the Eastern European stuff, because, my dad has, apparently my dad has Czech in him, and so that was really interesting, too. Because our family, we're literally, like, okay. It's like, this is different. Okay, so forgot that. And then we're gonna do that. Maybe? I mean... yeah, we'll just do that again. Okay. I know, it's a lot right now of just changing colors and stuff right now for me on this. There we go. I do like how I did this portion. And we'll continue that. Okay. Let's see if we can make it smaller. Yeah. And then... yeah. We're gonna make that a little bit smaller. And then we're going to... I know, it's... This has been a pretty fun build, though. Like, go into all this stuff. And then... Slavic. Oh, nice! I was gonna say, I still haven't gotten that far on my stuff yet. It's like, I have no idea. I just know the little that I do. Let's see here. There we go. And then I'll say we can add some wall stuff. Okay. And then... okay. Adding some of that stuff onto it. Go. Cool. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's giving, so that's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. It's given. Okay. giving something. I don't know what yet, but it's giving. Okay. Yeah, I can't say I have anything that interesting. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to add you. And bring you up here. Oh. Come on, there we go. Cool. And then we are changing colors. There we go. Celtic. Yeah, I have Celtic. I will have Celtic too. It's just a lot of that. It's just a ridiculous amount of that. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe darker? Yes, maybe darker. Yeah. And then we add columns. There we go. And then no. I add a column. I add more column. There we go. And then we add some more columns down. Because no. A modern DNA, I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't say anything because I really, my stuff is very, again, like with my mom being a close adoption, it's very hard to know. Yeah. Yeah, with my mom being a close adoption, it's really hard to know for a lot. I just know I have like German and I have a lot of German, a lot of Celtic. So that's something that I know. But let's see here. There we go. I just know those things. There we go. And and then I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm just trying to double check it right now. Yeah. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. It's like part of an amphitheater. And then they have, like, this area, too. So, I mean... part of the amphitheater. Cool beans. And now I could go to Dawn Winery and Luke and Kaya. So I'm really excited about this one. Because this one is... I'm going to be doing some extra stuff with it. Let's see here. We're gonna... So we got a ruin. Okay, so it's Dawn Winery. I want to see this person's build first. And we'll check out the rest of it. Because I know this person did a build for it. And I have some other stuff that I can work with on it. I have some CC, which I need to add. But, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to add the vineyard back here. Okay. So, the front. Yeah. Or... okay, so actually, this roof is actually more... this one needs to be turned. Yeah, that one needs to be rotated or deleted. And we're just gonna add, because those are actually triangles. Here. Yeah, this is Dawn Winery from Genshin. So it's going to look very much like the mansion already, but I wanted to fix this up a little bit. Actually, yeah, that's a medium wall. Okay, that's a medium wall height. Okay, okay, okay. Backstanders. And then... there we go. And that is... yeah, I found this CC on... I found this already. But I wanted to go and... kinda... like... fix it up. If it's not like 100%. Which it wasn't. But... because I found that it wasn't. So, we're going to fix this up. And actually, this needs to be not as... maybe if it's like that. Yeah. And if it's more in. Yeah. So it was more in and then more down. Yeah, that way looks way better. And then bring it up a little bit more. And then we will eyedropper this, eyedropper this, and then we are going to roof trim that again. There you go. Actually, let's see about some other roof trims. There we go. Cool. And then I'm okay with that window. I think I have better windows though for that in particular. That's why I was just like, oh, I think I better. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I had this, and so I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. And somebody built this one already, but again, like, I could always improve it. Either inside or outside. So, let's see here. That's this one, I think. Okay. Okay, cool. I mean, that's, you'll probably see a lot of that lately. Because of, you probably see a lot of that already, because, there's so many people. I mean, America is such a melting pot that it probably is like that. Okay. Actually, that works. And then let's see if it has a brown frame. Let's see here. Double hung. There we go. I'm just like double checking some of the stuff here. I know I probably have some other things that I can use. Let's see here. I like that, but it's more of a darker brown. That's like a really brownish brown. So I'm like, ooh, I'm not quite happy with that. Or more of this ashy brown, actually. Let's see here. Let's go darker brown. Let's go and fix that part first. Because I know it's me looking at a build and going, I can improve this big time. Oh, this can go up. Yeah, that can go all the way up. There you go. Ah, Australia. Nice. I had, my grandfather went to Australia quite a bit. Let's see here. There is a missing column right there. How do I know that? Because it totally looked like a missing column. Just like right here, too. That also looks missing. That also looks like a missing column. Yeah. Yeah, that looked like a missing column. Okay. I may look at some of these and go, I will change those columns or something. But right now. I'm just working on the outside of this house. Yeah, you see how, like, I found, like, missing columns? Another one. No. There's another one right here. Yeah, it's a nice build, but it's like... there's so many missing parts to it, too. Okay. I do like these windows here. Let's see here. No. Don't like that. I don't like how it's been doing that lately. Okay. And there you go. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's some other columns too that might work. I'm actually going to look through them right now. Let's see here. And that's just the wood. Is that? Okay, let's see here. Maybe. And that one may also work. Actually, these work for right here. I'm just gonna grab that one just so I can see that. That's the pillar Q. That's the mega column basic. That one's a maybe as well. I'm just like going through these. No. Now if it had... if it was less, maybe. Let's see here. That is the other column. Yeah. I did not know I had Greco-Roman columns. Okay. In base game. I was just looking. I was just like, oh. I have these Greco-Roman columns right here. Let's see here. Nope. Those are the magic ones. Okay. Okay, so I'm really feeling these for this first part. So let's go and delete and add. And delete and then add. Yeah. I'm feeling those. There's also... that's the darker. That is a darker. Okay. And I know, like, the doors are these. Let's look at these doors. I need double doors. need double doors. So. It's like, I know I needed these. Actually, let's see if the medium. And actually, on the first floor, what I could do, make this a medium wall height. Yeah. That makes more sense for this, too. See you later. Have fun. We are still gonna be building. So, those are those. This one. Wish you a fun stream. I will have a fun stream. I'm gonna be focusing on this. It's gonna be major focus. Major focus. Let's see here. There we go. I'm just looking through the doors. I know that I have a better door than those two right there. And I feel like that could work. But also is a little... It's a little much. Let's see here. There's a lot of black here. That's very stony. That's why I was like, oh. That would work. This one actually would work, too. And sell these. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at this. Okay. And then yeah, there's like a lot of stuff here that I'm just like, Okay. Foundation. So the foundation here is actually kind of stony, that I would think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this one was made with base game stuff, so that's why I'm like, it's okay. It's not the best. Let's see here. The thin boundaries. So it is this paneling. Let's see here. What about that one? No. I like that. Okay. Yeah, way better. Way better. And actually, I'm going to go back to that foundation again. Okay, there may be... Okay. I know, it's getting there. Okay. And then there's this one. Which I'm like, maybe? I'll have to go look at it again. Let's see here. But there is a foundation that I totally did not do. And let's see here. Maybe it's that exterior trim. Yeah. Or is it? Okay, it is the exterior trim. It's the freeze. Okay. There it is. Okay. This here. The brown is way, way, way better. And that is because I'm not a fan of that gold. Okay. Okay, so that one doesn't have anything. It's just the stairs. Okay. And boop. And it's that spandrel. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think it's these. Okay. That's the classic. Okay, here. Don't like that one. Okay. I'm just like looking through the spandrels. It may be the get-together ones. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, so there is some other spandrels that may work. Got some decorative stuff to them. So I'm like looking to see maybe if those may work instead. I like the decorative end caps one. It's just the vibe. I also like this one too. But I'm like, it may be too much. I like the decorative end cap one. It's just, I like the vibe of it. It gives it a little bit more definition. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do the ground, because I don't like that ground. Down wiring floor, down wiring ceiling. Let's see here. Carpet, tile, stone. Inazuma floors. Those are the rustic pavers. But I don't feel like the rustic pavers work. I feel like these work better. Mm-hmm. Why do I feel like these work better? Because those are giving more stone-ish tendencies. And now I'm also going to do some windows. So that can be sold. That can also be sold. Do some windows. Some... I do need wine barrel. Or how about barrel? Yeah. That may work better. Let's see here. Actually, those would work. Those do work because those are barrels. Yeah. I was just like, maybe. It actually goes into that. And I'm gonna add the vineyard in the back. So let's see here. Windows. Tall windows. And those are some cathedral windows. Cathedral windows. Those actually look more like the windows. Yeah. I'm like, those. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. These definitely look more window-y for this. So, I'm gonna Sell these. Add these. And in here. We're going to replace this one. Yep. And actually, I'm going to make this bigger. And change colors. Oh. Shrubbery. Or let's see here. We're just gonna bump those shrubberies up. There we go. So this one, I may keep those like this. Actually, the thin boundaries one, where is it? Coloring within the line. No. That is no. I kind of just need, like, let's see here. That's in get together. So we'll look at the get together items. Packs. Get together items. Yeah, there's the ruins. Stone wall. I'm just trying to, like, figure out if there's, like, some paneling or anything like that. Show all. About my CCs. Yeah. Those are just on the walls. Okay. That's just the walls. Okay. Alright, I was just making sure. Yeah, it's just that. That's just making it look bad. Oh well. There we go. And fences. Here. I'm like going through them. Let's see here. Some of them look good, some of them I'm like, oh. No. That's this one. So we'll see if there's anything that's better. That one maybe. Actually, that one. one? Yeah. And actually fill these two. And let's go and look at the paneling again. I think it's under masonry, actually. So there should be in here and here. There we go. It should, like, that should be like a thing. It's like, So I'm like going through all this and just kind of checking to see kind of what things look like. I feel like the freezes and exterior trims could be better. So yeah, I'm trying to like look at them right now. Let's look at the exterior trims real quick. Oh. It's like more woody. That's why I'm like trying to figure it out. And that may work if it was more of a wood shape. Like, that one works. Oh, yeah, that one. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely more similar. Yeah. There we go. Just kind of making it more, I guess, better looking. I like this wood color versus some of the other. Yeah. It will work that one a bit. We'll work some of them a bit. I mean, some of them look good, meanwhile other ones need some help. Like, what? Oh, nope. Yeah. Some of them are going to need help. Other ones, not so much. Let's see here. Now, I'm seeing that this one has like a that, and then that. I'm like going through it. And then same sides. There we go. And I feel like these are not accurate right now. We can just, we'll just work with that. Okay. Okay. So what about no? Okay. So it's looking a little bit better. I like these windows. See here. That color may work for these. Actually, or is this color? Yeah, it's that color. Okay. And we're gonna get rid of these because we're gonna get the bigger windows. We're going to get these windows right here. Let's see here. We can... No? How about shorter windows? Can we just go and we just bump them up? Maybe that will work. There's a stone framed window. All of them have stone, that's the problem. If they don't have stone, then it would be better. Yeah, there's the Mega Deluxe. Which we could do this and then bump it. Nope. Maybe? Maybe. How about the Mega Window Grand? Ooh, that one works. Yeah. That one's way better. And we'll... Hold up. Okay. How about actually these ones? Okay. We're gonna fill that one. Yeah. See, I do have better ivy on this way. And we'll get rid of those. Actually, no. We're gonna have it coming down like this. Actually, no. So, we're going to have it come down like this. And there we go. Cool beans. Looks a little bit better. Let's see here. Actually, sell that. And we're going to maybe some. There we go. Actually, I was like, would that work? Mm-hmm. That works. That works. That works. And actually, that will have a barrel. I do have a barrel right here. Let's see here. There's a barrel right there. And some plants. Place right there. And then there's some plants right here. Some more ivy. There we go. Cool. And actually, there's a plant thing over here in front, but so there is actually 2 windows. There we go. It's going to be the same on this side. There we go. And then getting rid of these. And then we will cool. And then we're going to get rid of these. There we go. We're just going to get rid of those windows already. And actually, we're going to get these instead. Okay. I'm trying to make it at least a little bit more accurate. Okay. And then cool. Actually, I'm going to work on this part a little bit better. This landscaping, yeah. I gotta work on the landscaping a little bit better. I know that it's... I'm like going and looking to see what the stuff looks like right now too. Let's see here. So this slide doesn't have anything from what I can see. So, yep. And these windows right there. Actually, let's look to see if they have some tiny windows that are just square. Yeah, we have some just square windows. Let's see here. Because that would work. Let's see here. That would also work. Let's see here. This would work. Okay. So. Okay. But we're gonna sell that. And we're gonna bring this one up here. And we're gonna do that with all of them. Sell. Sell. And we're going to... And actually, that one is going to be for right here. Let's see here. Brown, 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 brown. Nope. So, I'm like going through it. Yeah, there's the double hungs, which we could go and put right here. And sell that one and put that one right here too. Or let's see here. Let's see here. Short windows. Where's the double hung window again? Yeah. See, I can go and look to see also if I want to go and add something. It's like, like, do I like this or do I not? Because let's see. I think I like that. Let's see here. And there's like a 3 window thing right there too. And so I was like, huh. That's the question. The 3 window thing is the question. Let's see here. Okay. So far, it's looking better. I need to add... I'm gonna move these. Because I personally want to go and make an actual, like, garden area with fences and shit. Yeah. Like an actual area for it. Okay, that's a little too tall. So, 1, 2... Yeah. Yeah, we're making like an actual yard area. Let's see here. I'm just gonna add the smooth keeper over here. Uh-oh. There we go. I am definitely liking this way better. Way, way, way better. And then we are also going to add some terrain tools. Nope. Nope. It's like trying to figure out the best terrain for this. Okay, let's go with Dungeness stone right there. Cool. And then we'll add all of this stuff back. There we go. It's like, we're gonna add all of this stuff back. Okay, and then we're gonna add more stuff. More flowers, more things. More shrubs, that sort of thing. There we go. Looks better. That looks way better. Actually, I'm gonna add some stuff right over here because it's supposed to go up to the steps. And what we're going to do is we're going to change those steps. Let's see here. I need to go and check to see, like, I need to go and, like, check, like, more things. I'm just gonna first I'm gonna change the colors at least. There's stairs. Yeah, we're gonna change some stair colors, some fence colors, some trim, that sort of thing. I think that was the vampire pack or the banister. Let's see here. Neoclassical slim fence. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Neoclassical slim fence. And then we're going to change your stair railings to be a little bit better. There's iron. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. So it looks a little bit better so far. And actually, I need to change that fence. This fence. Yeah. There you go. So far, looking a little bit better. And actually, we could move this house back a little. So we're gonna move the lot a little bit back. So we can add that flower area. There we go. We can add that area right over here. So I'm actually going to delete some stuff here. Yeah. And then we can go and get these. We're gonna put something like over here. There we go. And I'm going to change my colors on that. At least the front is gonna look good. Oh, do we have roof accessory stuff? Oh, I could change that. There we go. Actually more flat. Yeah. There we go. Definitely more flat. And then we're going to roof trim it. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. And then there should be like a fire, maybe? Maybe. Could be? Yeah, there's some spires. Okay, now we're going to go and do this. No! Okay, that was control 9999999. There you go. And then how about over here? There you go. And then there's another one that we can do right here. Like right here. It's like right up at the thing. So 9. Oh. Control 9999999999999. There you go. Yeah, there's some spires there. And then there's like other little tiny... Oops. This is too tall. Yeah, I was like, that's too tall. Because there's like little tiny things up here. Like really tiny houses up here. Like super tiny. Like they look like chimneys. Yeah. Let's see here. No. So we're gonna add those up here. Actually, that one. Let's see if they have anything in like red. Nope. 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 Okay. Let's see here. Nope. They're like tiny little roofs. So. There we go. And they're over this way. Like super tiny. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can do a super tiny over here. Maybe? Okay. And let's see here. No. Maybe medium? Well, it makes no sense for the other ones, other than this one. Okay. Maybe let's delete that one. Maybe it needs to have the other one. Maybe it needs to be like up here. And then maybe. Because it needs to pop out. But no, I'm having an issue. See, now those would work, but I don't have the right colors for it. And that's my problem. Because I could have that one up there be right color. But I'm not, don't have the right colors. Like, let's see here. Don't have the right color. This could work, actually. And, oops. That could work, actually. And if we control 999 it, can we see it? It's not the exact thing, but it's probably the closest thing that we could get. Definitely is a burb place. So, and actually these rooms need to go over this way. go this way. There you go. Need to go closer. And actually, this one needs to be more regular. Yeah. And this one needs to be more regular. Okay. And then I will figure this out because I think that's right. Just like... Okay. Let's see here. Yep. It will double check those. I know. It's a lot of double checking. Gotta go and look to see what it really looks like. So I'm actually gonna go and start putting this up here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Dawn Winery. And I am going to kind of check it from multiple angles. Okay, so it's actually... this one. More. Oh. Actually, this one more. And then... boom. Actually, that side. What about one side there? And then same on this side. And then this side right there. And the thing is that it actually has another type of roof. It's not the hipped roof, it's actually a gabled roof. So... Actually, we're gonna put it top of this one. Now that makes more sense. That makes a way more sense. And actually, it's down more. And then we can do this. Yeah, and that's making more sense. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So I'm just trying to bring it up more. There we go. And then this one gets to go up more. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Cool. Yeah, this is looking a little bit better. And I'm gonna add all 999. Okay. No, 99999. And actually, we're going to... There we go. Up. And then... And then we're gonna do... thin boundaries right up here. We'll double check those. Basic standards. Is that it? Basic standards. Okay. And actually, there we go. Cool. I know it's looking okay. It's looking better. Okay, cool. Okay. You know, I'll go and look at the back there, but it's looking better. It is looking better. Okay, so. Okay. We're just gonna add some bush. And then there is actually some little flowers. And what I'm gonna do is on the terrain, there is some flower stuff right there. There we go. Oh. We'll move these around. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of those things right here. And the thing is that I'm moving it so it's closer to here. So it's gonna be actually goes. I'm actually gonna look at a reference. Actually goes all the way over, and it's actually just a landscape bush. So we're gonna. It's actually just like a trimmed hedge, which we'll see if we have it. Yeah, like this. And actually, that makes sense right there. And then we'll just add another right there. And then we'll add a fence right there too. That. There you go. So we're gonna get rid of these things right here. And we'll just... Yes, so far it's looking okay. Looking better. Okay. Actually. Okay, and I'm just looking at these ones right here. Let's see here how that looks. Okay. And actually, I'm going to move that. Yeah, I was about to say, it could just be one. It looks fine. It's just like, where did that room go? But we'll just do this. And then we'll expand it. Yeah. Yeah, and then this room we can just move forward. And then we'll just do that. Oh. But, okay. Yeah, like that looks way better. And then we can just move this roof forward. And then we'll move this roof forward. It takes up less resources too. Okay, we're gonna move... Too bad the game never lets you actually enter the Goth Grand Hotel. Exactly. Exactly. But we will figure this out. I'm doing Dawn Winery right now, actually. Let's see here. good. It looks way better. Looking way better. Okay. And then this one. What else there? Right here. We're gonna control 999 up it. Okay. I thought it looked familiar. Exactly. I am definitely trying to make it so that it's... I wanted to do the front side first, and then we'll do more of the more of it. Yeah. No, I've been having a good time, like, remaking this. Like, I found, like, this CC from somebody, and I was like... I found this one from somebody, but I didn't realize that I was going to go and spend this much time reworking it, but it looks good. It's looking good. It's looking good with the rework. So, yeah. And actually, we're gonna sell those two, and we're gonna get some better windows. Yeah. It's like these windows are almost. Yeah, I knew I was gonna spend a lot of time on this today. I didn't know how much, but I knew I was gonna spend a lot of time on it today. Because it definitely is starting to look a little bit better. In my opinion. And actually, what's going on with this? These rooms. Are these rooms? Okay, those rooms are short. Okay. I was like, are those rooms short? I hope those rooms are short. Okay. I was like, what is going on here? No, it's going though. It's starting to look better than it was. So that makes me feel a little bit better about this. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. We'll do these windows right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those look way better. And then I'm going to take this. There we go. And I am going to... right where that is, I'm going to start deleting some floor. And we're going to move it back. I'm just like looking. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm really excited about the Mondstadt stuff because it's looking so well done. Okay. Let's see here. How about this one? There we go. And then we'll just put the bushes back over here. Yeah. Yeah. I know, it's... To me, I feel like this is looking way better. And then we'll just add another fence. So this is the front side. And I've already done a lot to go and revamp this place anyways. So I'll say the CC is definitely different in this one. Let's see, Dungeon Stone. That's the backyard. Now, I need to go and look. I'm wondering if there's like a fence. There is a stone fence around it. So let's see if we can stone fence it. Nope. Let's see here. Maybe I don't like that one. We'll check another stone fence. That may work. Low stone wall also would work. Let's see here. Stone walls. I think low stone wall would work. There's the monolith wall now. Heirloom wall, that's battlement. I think low stone wall would work the best. Yeah. For what I'm going with, yeah. Yeah. There we go. And so that works. I'm just trying to look at my image right now. Looks a little bit better. I will probably add some more ivy. I'm gonna add some more ivy. Let's see here. Okay, let's see if they have it on the roof sculptures. Let's see here. Oh. Let's see here. I'm like looking to see if they have some ivy or something. Let's look. I think that's probably the best looking. Unless like add like flowers up here. Like, what is going on here? Actually need to add those wildflowers real quick. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, okay. Yeah, probably looks the best it could look on that front side. So we're going to change up the back side, or the side. Might be the side. So I'm gonna look at my side now, which there's some plants there too, and actually there is an entrance right here. So there's an entrance right here. We're gonna there's an entrance right there. And then I was like, oh, and I need to do this flower bed too. Whoops. So we'll do that flower bed. Actually, we'll put them over here. Same kind of dealio. We'll just add these back over there. Okay. So we're going to do that one. Place it here. Place it here. Oh. No. What does it say? Like, what is that going on? There we go. That makes more sense. Okay. And then we're gonna delete that one right there. And actually we need to go and add those back. Okay. So bringing that back. There we go. Adding flowers back. And then we're gonna add some shrubbery. There we go. Cool. Looks way better. Cool. And actually, I'm gonna add another shrubbery this way. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Way better on that front end. I am saving. I am totally saving that. So, I know I knew this build was gonna take me a bit. This one was one that I knew in the heart of hearts that this was gonna take me a bit. So next part is I'm actually gonna find some other pictures real quick. Let's see here. I know it's a lot. Yeah, I knew I needed to do the outside, and then there's gonna be more of the inside. It was gonna take a bit. So, see, I'm gonna find some more Dawn Winery. There we go. Images. So there's another one that somebody put. I need like the back side of it. I need the sides. There's a side. Oh, somebody's fan art. Okay. They'll say. That might be actually somebody's 3D modeling, which I can use. But I need it to be like turned a little bit more. That's the thing. It's like I need that to be turned. Either that or I'm going to start going into my teapot or into Genshin and starting to take pictures. Which might be a thing that I do. Just be like, take pictures. All that kind of good stuff. That may be what I do. There's another art station. Somebody did. Yeah, that may be something I do later. Or I do today, later, after stream. So, it is. So, on winery in 8 angle dot in Genshin. Yeah. That might be something I do. Because, yeah, that's gonna take a bit. Like, that will take, like, a real hot minute. Like, a real big hot minute. Let's see here. Yeah, because I need, like, the sides. I got the front. The front is handled. The front's handled, but I need to get the sides. And I'm actually gonna look to see if I have a vineyard. Or wine. I think it's under nectar. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if I had, like, other things. Fine. Fine gardens. Yeah, I'm just, like, looking. Grape. Okay. Well, that is something I might need to look for too, is CC Vineyard. Yeah. Vineyard CC is something that I'm going to look for. Let's see on the right custom. What do I have under custom content? Yeah. Oh, I have like really good vines actually in here too. We'll fix those. Yeah. We have better vines here. So, yeah. Sell those. Yeah, because I was just like, yeah, those are way better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm like looking at the Mondstadt stuff. Like, I know I have other things. Let's see here. I also have some other CC for actually the Dawn Winery. So that's why I'm like looking. Like, let's go into build mode. Show all. And then the other thing that it has is like wall patterns. All. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to go through all these to go and double check everything. Because this is what the person did before, and they didn't have as many things that I could work with now. Like, I have, like, all those CC and stuff, too, so... Yeah. There you go. And then that's a third floor. There's 2 floors and the basement. So, let's see here. So I would need to go and... Oh, I see them. Yeah. Okay. And actually, this wall's gone. There's no wall there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was like, there's no wall there. And... Actually... We're gonna do this... And this... And 1, 2, 3... Okay. Yeah. Paneling... And actually... this wall needs to go in more. And that wall. Oops. This wall needs to go in more. Yeah. Maybe? Let's check. Let's double check. No, it's the same size. Okay. No, it's just weird. Just a weird wall. Because this whole thing should be over 1. Maybe. Unless it's actually this. Let me look. Let me see if I can find the floor plan. Because somebody made a floor plan on Pinterest. Okay. So that's similar. Yeah, that's similar. This needs to be over. This needs to be moved over 1. Move it over. Wait. Actually, that whole wall needs to be moved over. Yeah. That whole wall needs to be moved over. Because this whole wall actually needs to be going this way. I was like looking at it. I'm like looking. Actually, it's in the middle. It actually needs to be moved over to the other side. So it needs to be moved over here. Okay, so we're gonna do that then. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to okay, so that one looks right. Move it. Let's see here. Okay, so this one actually, I should do it by the arch. Okay, this, and this, and this goes away. Well, these two are fine. And then these two are gone. Yeah, that makes sense. Move that. Move in this. We're going to get rid of you. And move in you. And we're going to get rid of you. There we go. That's a little bit better already. Yeah. Because I don't think... Oh. That is something. This is a little bit further in. And that is further in. Yeah, that one is further in. And I don't know about this other side. What's going on with that yet? Actually, there is no room on that side. Hello, how are you doing, Taki? I'm like going through this, checking to see how this is supposed to look, because that is real interesting. That makes sense. That whole room on this side. Oh. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so I'm right. Okay, so there is a room right there. Okay. I was like, what is going on here? Okay. So there is a room right there. So that makes some sense. Let's see here. There is actually... Okay. And actually, that area was the one that I was messing up. Okay, so it's actually this area right here. So this room is shorter. This room is also shorter. But this wall is in more. Yeah. And then we can bump this one up again. And then this one up again. Okay. Some of this I know I need to fix. It's just like, we will fix it. It's all good. There we go. I'm just like, I'm working with an old I'm working with someone's old stuff. So, trying to get, you know, it to be just left lonely, so I type, oh, cool, awesome. Awesome. Well, I hope that you're having a good time. Let's see here. I'm looking to see about top views, that sort of stuff. There we go. There we go. Maybe... yeah. Place is a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit better. Cool. So, I am just going through all of this and trying to make it more accurate to what you would see in Genshin. So there's some stuff in here that I've just been like slowly but surely trying to fix it. So I don't think I'm gonna get all of this done today. I already know that. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. Let's see here. Oh. There is like a one like right there. And then I found a lot of CCs, so that's what I've been working on with this one. There we go. And then that and that. And then I'm doing a lot of the paneling right now. And this is specific Dawn Winery paneling too, so let's see here. So we'll see how this works. There we go. Then it looks like this wall over here too. Oh. There we go. There we go, there we go. Let's see here. What basic standards? Okay. We'll just pop that up that way. And pop this right here. There we go. Yeah, I've been working pretty hard on this. Where did the panel? Oh, there it is. I was about to be like, where are you? So. There we go. And let's see here. There we go. And I may look to see about some of the other stuff especially like going and looking at everything in here. I think, yeah, that one looks good. Oh, and then there's more up here. 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. And then I will add 2, 3. And I'll add some other stuff. Like I'll add the spandrels and stuff to it. 2, 3. 2. Actually, let's do this one smaller. 2. 1, 2, 2. Yeah. Let's see here. We're just gonna do this, I guess. Or I know it's like we'll see how this goes. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then that's where columns go. Actually. So it actually shows you where the columns go to, so. So like these right here, they're gonna change colors. Yeah. Because I think that one would work. It just needs to be a different color. Yeah. Why is that? We're going to change that. This one. Yeah. And then we're gonna change these to lighter color brown. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna change those colors. We're gonna boom. I'm just changing some locations on this. I've had a good time with this so far. It's been a lot to change over some of this stuff, but it's made more sense. Nope. No. Ah! I accidentally hit a button and it went like kapooey. Okay. There we go. More pillar stuff over here. There we go. Yeah, that's what these lines are. That's what I was like looking at. I was like, oh, those lines are not what I wanted. Or there we go. Yep. So I can tell I'm getting like real hungry because my stomach is like growling and it's like in pain. I'm like, oh no, I'm getting real hungry. Nope. Nope. Mouth. Here. Cool beans. And like, I will probably relook at like all this stuff too. The nice thing is I can always go on my Genshin game and just take a whole bunch of pictures of what's going on in this game. Where did my door go? Thank you. It's like, where did that go? So that might be something that I do before the next stream. Okay. There we go. Fake. Mm-hmm. So it is getting to look a little bit better. Okay. I'm doing this. There we go. So I can go and kind of look to see where oh. Let's see here. That's this one. 1, 2. Let's see here. There we go. And then we'll get these. There we go. There we go, there we go. And now This one. And this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. And actually, I'm actually gonna do it this way. And we're going to add some other stuff to it. There we go. And then the end one, yeah. And actually, then I do it this way, and I'm going to move this pillar. So it looks a little bit better. Here we go. Okay. Now, this staircase actually platformed before going all the way up, but that's okay. I'm going to look to see my neoclassical railing. Let's go. And then neoclassical fence. Here we go. And then that is going to be on these instead. Okay. Okay, cool. Nothing to change. Okay. So we'll do some changes here. Ooh, my stomach is like really like I need a snacky. I'm gonna BRB for like 2 seconds because of that. So hello. Welcome to my Patreon. Yay! My name is Bonnie. I am an illustrator and a professional educator and a VTuber. And I teach art and art history on a high school level. But I also do illustration and VTubing on Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. So what is Patreon? So Patreon is a program that will help provide me with the ability to create more content for all of you. So this will help me bring more time to focus on what I truly love to do, which is create art and interacting with you guys. Your support helps me with focusing on bringing more time to make independent projects possible while I am paying my bills. So, that really helps me. And also it helps me too with getting myself out into the creative world. Any amount is appreciative. I want to say most people, to get like the best value for your buck, about $3 to $5 per month. And you'll see in a little bit what I have to offer, that this is probably the best amount possible. If you want to support more, you can always donate more. You can always change your donation at any time. And also you can always cancel at any time. So even though I don't want you to cancel, no, you don't want to cancel. Currently, I have things like a current supporter list, which is, all of you guys. I'm so happy about all of my current supporters, for sure, because you guys make everything possible for this page. I will have goodies. I will always upload as soon as things are popping off, when things are happening. So you will have access to sketches and works in progress, Discord roles, early access videos, which are my videos on YouTube, even videos that I am not going to put on YouTube, you will be able to see. Things like my sketch party, which I want to start. So please join on that. Monthly discounts on my Etsy store, and even a tier with all of my past rewards. So all of my rewards will be available for about 90 days or so, and then they will go into my past reward queue. I do have some goals in mind. Currently, I am looking at trying to own my own website for portfolio purposes. So that will be super nice. And you will get layered PSD files for $15 in the $15 tier unlocking. And there's more goals I have located on my Patreon page. So, please join. If you cannot afford to be a Patreon, I also highly suggest that you subscribe to my free tier, which will have a monthly newsletter about what's going on, and I will sometimes include some free content. So, thank you so much for your support and everything, and thank you. Please donate. I am a broke fish, and I need your help. Hello. Welcome to my Patreon. Yay! My name is Bonnie. I am an illustrator and a professional educator and a vtuber. And I teach art and art history on a high school level. But I also do illustration and VTubing on Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. So what is Patreon? So Patreon is a program that will help provide me with the ability to create more content for all of you. So this will help me bring more time to focus on what I truly love to do, which is create art and interacting with you guys. Your support helps me with focusing on bringing more time to make independent projects possible while I am paying my bills. So, that really helps me. And also it helps me too with getting myself out into the creative world. Any amount is appreciative. I want to say most people, to get like the best value for your buck, about $3 to $5 per month. And you'll see in a little bit what I have to offer, that this is probably the best amount possible. If you want to support more, you can always donate more. You can always change your donation at any time. And also you can always cancel at any time. So even though I don't want you to cancel. No, you don't want to cancel. Currently, I have things like a current supporter list, which is, all of you guys. I'm so happy about all of my current supporters, for sure, because you guys make everything possible for this page. I will have goodies. I will always upload as soon as things are popping off, when things are happening. So you will have access to sketches and works in progress, Discord roles, early access videos, which are my videos on YouTube, even videos that I am not going to put on YouTube, you will be able to see. Things like my sketch party, which I want to start. All right, so my stomach is like literally like about to eat on itself. So I think that means that I should just end stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Next one might be Thursday, but definitely it's going to be Saturday. I will definitely see you guys soon. Thank you so much. We're going to go and continue on this build, and I will definitely have taken pictures and stuff by then. So yeah, thank you so much. I will see you guys later.